Hello everybody, this is the lecture number 7, part 2, related with culture media. In the part 2 we explained about what is culture medium and why we use the culture medium in your laboratory, and what are the basic requirements for the bacteria which must present in the culture media. Okay, now we explain about what are the types of culture media, or what are the kinds of culture media which present in your lab to identify, to diagnose, to isolate the bacteria from clinical samples and from environment. So the types of culture media are solid, liquid, semi-solid. In liquid media, the bacteria are free to move. In solid media, the bacteria multiply on the surface of culture media at the site of inoculation and form colonies. So it is possible to isolate a single bacterial colony on the surface of solid media. Why? Because the growth is present only on the surface of solid media. Okay, why this solid? Why this liquid? Why this semi-solid? This media becomes solid because it contains agar in a percentage from 1.5 to 2%. Liquid media liquid medium hasn't or doesn't contain any agar, 0%. السوليد ميديا تعتبر هذه صلبة، وذلك لأنها تحتوي على نسبة أجار ما بين 1.5 إلى 2%، بينما الليكويد ميديا لا يحتوي على أي مادة للأجار فيكون 0%. أما السيمي solid contain agar but less than in solid media, less than 1.5%. It contains from 0.5 to 1% agar. تحتوي على نسبة أجار تكون أقل مما هو موجود في السوليد ميديا، فتكون النسبة ما بين 0.5 إلى 1% من مادة الأجار. Now, the liquid media are solidified by the addition agar. What is agar? What is agar? Agar is a long chain of carbohydrate obtained from sea algae. It melts at 80 to 100 centigrade and solidify at 35 to 42 centigrade, which doesn't affect the nutrition properties of the original medium, doesn't provide any nutrition to the bacteria. It acts as solidifying agent. مادة الأجار هي مادة تتكون من سلسلة طويلة من الكربوهيدرات وتستخلص من الطحالب البحرية. يكون ذائب ما بين 80 إلى 100 درجة مئوية، ويتصلب بدرجة الحرارة 35 إلى 42 درجة مئوية. يضاف إلى الوسط فقط لتحويل الوسط from liquid to solid. Okay. It doesn't provide any nutrition. ليست له أي قيمة غذائية للبكتيريا، فقط وظيفته تحويل الوسط من سائل إلى صلب. Gelatin is a protein derived from a collagen which present in bone, skin, and the melting point of gelatin is 24 centigrade. Okay, now put in your notebook a quiz. What are the types of culture media according to their components or functions? Other question. Classify the culture media according to the components or function. صنف الأوساط الزرعية حسب الوظيفة أو المكوناتها، أو ما هي أنواع الأوساط الزرعية حسب وظائفها أو حسب المكونات. Culture media can be classified according to the components to the 5 or less or more depending on the classification. بشكل شائع commonly are classified into simple, enrichment, differential, selective, and special. Simple media like nutrient broth. This is liquid media. Why? Nutrient broth. This is liquid media because it doesn't contain agar. عندما تلاحظ كلمة broth إذن هذه هي أو هذا الوسط هو liquid broth. This is simple. Why simple? Because it's simple in their components. بسيطة في مكوناتها. Solid like nutrient agar. So this medium is solid. Enrichment media or enriched media. For example, a meat extract broth, brain heart infusion, etc. We use widely in our laboratory blood agar, chocolate agar, blood agar. This become enriched media because it contain blood, human blood or horse blood. Differential media like sugar media, McConkey agar. Selective media like thioglycolate medium, TCBS for Vibrio, thiosulfate citrate bile salt, sucrose, SS agar. This is selective media for Salmonella and Shigella bacteria. Special media, for example, steward transport media or Pulcum agar for Listeria, etc. Semi-solid media, for example, motility medium. This used in motility test medium. Simple لأنها بسيطة في مكوناتها. Enriched لأنه نحن أضفنا إليها blood or serum. Differential لأنها تميز بين مجموعتين من البكتيريا because it distinguish or differentiate between two groups or more from of bacteria. Selective because it selects only one or two species of bacteria. Special, this special to isolate the bacteria. For example, Pulcum welcome to isolate Listeria monocytogenes.